Hello friends, welcome to my channel Rex Rahul. So today's topic is threads in Java. I will give you an overview of the threads in Java. I will let you know what are the user and daemon threads and how we can set the priorities of thread and how we can create the threads and methods of thread class. So for overview, what thread is? The thread is a thread of execution in a program. So whatever the task is performed in a program in Java, it is considered as thread. It is basically a unit of execution. So the example of the task is to get data and writing it to file, whether it is any type of file, you can say. So the thread is also, we can say, is a part of a process or subset or sub part of the program or process. If you start a program, there could be multiple threads running behind it. So there is a main thread in Java. This is the main thread, which is the start point of the application. So this is the primary thread of the Java, which basically starts the application and can start different other threads also. And in Java, thread is basically a class. So it provides you different methods to control the threads. And thread has a life cycle also. We will discuss it also in the next videos. So spell check is the good example of thread. In an editor, if you are doing a spell check, means if you are editing something and we can say that there is a thread is running behind that editor to check the application while you're writing any of the word, and it indicate you if there is any spell error in the program or in the sentence or word. Another execution we can take to write a big Excel file and performing some other execution. So this can be done a big Excel file in writing a big Excel file in a thread. There are two types of threads. First is user thread and another is daemon thread. So daemon threads are low priority threads and user threads are high priority threads. So user threads will not be interrupted by the JVM. All the user threads must be completed before the JVM shuts down. But there is an exception here. If we call the exit method, then the user thread will also be interrupted. And daemon thread, for daemon thread, JVM, whenever the main thread gets completed, the main method of the Java application gets completed its execution, and there is a remaining daemon thread, then the daemon thread will be interrupted and will not be executed further, and JVM will shut down. So we can set user thread using set daemon equal to false, and for daemon thread you have to set it to true. Thread priorities are the preferences only, the preference of the thread. The maximum preference will the maximum priority is 10 and minimum priority is 1. The thread with maximum priority will get more preference over the threads with lower priority for execution by thread scheduler. Thread.setPriority is a method which you can use to set the priority of a thread. So there are two types of creating a thread, two ways to create a thread. Okay, first is by extending thread class. So you can see here, if you have a class, you can convert it to thread by extending the thread class itself, and you will have to override the run method, in which you will write the statements you want to run by the thread, and you will instantiate it into the main thread or in your application where you want to start this thread, and you will start it by calling start method. So here you can see we have instantiated the main thread, my thread we have instantiated, and on this object we have called start method. So by calling start method, this thread will be running. Another way is implementing runnable interface. So the difference you can see here, we have extended the thread class here, and here what we are doing, we are implementing runnable interface. So runnable interface is having a run method, so you can implement in this runnable methods run method in your myThread class. So myThread will be thread now, but first you will need to instantiate this myThread and pass this object to the thread class constructor. So you can see here, I have passed the myThread object here and started the thread. So there are some of the important methods of thread class. Start method first. So causes this thread to begin execution, and run method called by a start method itself. When you call the start method, run will be called internally, and calls target objects run method. So whatever you pass, so you have passed here myThread class object. So when you call the start method here, the run method of this class will be, this is the target class, will be triggered. So it will create a thread. A thread will not be started by just calling run method. You will have to call the start method. There is another method, sleep. This pauses the execution of this thread for a specific time. There is another method, join, which guarantees that one of the thread on which the join method is called will have to complete its execution first before the parent thread. Another is set priority, which is used for setting the priority of the thread. So what we have learned today, thread is a class in Java which we can use to operate and control the thread execution, and thread with higher priority gets more preference than thread with lower priority. Difference between user and daemon threads we have seen. There are two ways of creating a thread: extending thread class and implementing runnable interface. And thread, some of the important methods we have seen of the thread class. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel Rex Rahul.